Well, we will be sober during this next episode.
What up, what up? I'm just kidding. Welcome back to another episode of Words and Wine. We are here today gonna make Rainbow Paradise Cocktail. It's gonna be quite interesting.
Yes.
Here are the ingredients. First thing is first.
What?
We need...
Dang, you didn't even say the ingredients. Blue Curaçao.
Oh, sorry.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Malibu. And this is grenadine.
Rose grenadine.
Roses.
Roses.
Cool. Let's get it cracking.
Okay,
with the
so
rainbows.
first things first, you add grenadine into the glass with ice. So here's our...
So we don't use the shaker.
No, not first. You add 12 ounces. Do you know what 12 ounces are?
You can tell me.
I would need you to measure.
All right, man, let's figure this out. 12 ounces, let me see.
12 ounces. Oh, no, sorry. It's not 12 ounces, it's 1 ounce. Here, come back. Just pour until I say
We're
stop.
just gonna use this.
Okay. It's to a 12 ounce hurricane glass, but we're using mason jars.
We don't know if this is an ounce or not.
We're guessing.
Actually, I would rather just use this.
Okay, it's
this
syrup.
looks more of like an ounce.
It's just sweet syrup.
Okay.
One for you. Whoa.
Oh my God, you're slow.
One for
It's
you.
like a snow cone effect. Snow cone effect.
Oh, you might need more.
Yeah, we do need more because it's
That's
like,
not enough.
and it's not gonna layer right because
It's
it's getting
not.
stuck on the ice, dog.
I know.
Dang,
Sorry,
man.
that's terrible.
Dang, this ain't gonna look like a good rainbow. It's gonna be a blob, but it's okay though.
I don't know what
If you can do it better, show us. Facts.
Okay, combine pineapple juice and the coconut rum in a glass measuring cup, and then you want to pour it in there so you can put it in here.
Okay, and it's one.
I would do one of these and then one of those for now.
My hands are wet.
Let me help you. Ooh.
Yeah. All right, use those muscles, Tatiana.
Let's try another one.
All right, Brad. You tripping?
All right, I got it. Gotta use a little, you know? Give it back. Give it back.
The bottle's too little,
Boom,
man. Like
just
my
like
hand's too
that.
big for the bottle to be that little, man.
Yeah. Save it.
The bottle too little,
For
man.
the birds.
All right, there go the whole thing of Malibu.
This is only 5 milliliters.
Are we pouring the whole thing of this?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, this is a drink.
Yeah.
All right, and then we shake that up, and then we put it in there.
Yep. And then layer that on top of that.
Dang, too bad.
Layer.
It's not layering, but it's okay.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
All right. We still got another layer. Go to your cup. Go to your cup.
Dang, well,
Is there a lot in there?
you not finna, no, hold on, because you're not about to make me
Yeah.
pour more of this in mine. Nah, dog, you getting all the Malibu and the pineapple in yours.
It's okay.
Ooh.
We're not gonna, it's too much. Anyways, continue.
Take a sip now, then.
We'll just have a little blue at the top. This is our version of paradise, whatever. Jay doesn't really listen to instructions.
I just know that you're not finna
So,
have me drinking my Malibu and your Malibu shot.
calm down. And then we need water in
It gotta be even.
the blue mixture.
Ain't that what we've been fighting for? Equality, women's equality, black equality. This gotta be equal. Yeah.
It's equal.
All right, bruh.
It's equal. I think it helps having a hurricane glass because it separates it better. Ours kind of looks like
Yeah, we didn't have a
mango
hurricane glass.
Strawberry.
You know, we still slumming it right now.
We are. All right, now we need a half ounce of this and an ounce of water. This looks like a half an ounce. This looks like an ounce. There you go. You might want to dump this too. Because you got to mix it.
Oh, the water and the glue?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. So, an ounce of water.
An ounce of water. And a half ounce of
All right, cool.
Blue Magic.
Or Caraco.
Or Caraco. Okay, now swirly, swirly, swirly. Ooh, let's see if you can put the magic touch. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's kind of is a little bit layered.
Here we go.
I layered that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Ghetto, but it's okay.
And it wasn't easy, but I made it happen.
You need water first. It's okay. Water comes second. Not too bad, Jay. I wonder what it tastes like. I'm scared. We're gonna be pros.
Oh shoot. Okay.
A little tie-dye.
It's looking real good right now.
Not too bad.
It's not looking too bad. All right. So let's see. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Cheers. Please, Jesus.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. It tastes like pineapple juice.
That's not bad. I feel like it's just a lot of juice and sugar. Probably should have more Malibu, bro.
Definitely more Malibu next time.
Well, we will be sober during this next episode.
We will be on a sugar high this next episode. Tune in. Welcome back to Words and Wine, another episode. Cheers to what was supposed to be Rainbow Paradise Cocktail. This is our version. Don't worry, we get better with time. It's really good though. A lot of pineapple taste to it.
A lot of sugar,
Lots of sugar.
to say the least. Not enough
Yes.
alcohol.
That's okay though. This is like a virgin. Anyways, getting right into it. Topic for today is love or loyalty. What do you prefer? What do you choose? What side are you on? Let's start with Jay because I just can't wait for you guys to hear what she has to say.
Hey man, look. It's simple. Give me loyalty all day.
That's
All that
it.
Love, it's overrated.
Overrated. You want no love, just loyalty.
No man, but I think that like to be loyal to someone is to love them. Like love is
Yes.
already dipped into loyalty. Like they're intertwined. But love isn't necessarily loyalty. Loyalty is
I agree.
always love. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I definitely think they're both something that has to happen together. But do you feel like you're loyal to a person? You're supposed to be loyal to a person. Or is it more loyal to their principles? Because were we designed to meet somebody, you know, we decide to take it further, whether it's a, you know, intimate relationship or it's a friendship, you're loyal to that person or you're loyal to principles or things that you guys have established within that relationship that you're loyal to?
I think it can be both. But I will say for like my situation, my friendship that you know about,
Right.
that I cut off.
Right.
I will say it was both at one time. Like I'm loyal to the principles of who you are and,
Right.
and principles that matter to me. And then just you as a person, like the history and all that stuff that we've been through, you know? But then to a certain extent, like once the principles don't align anymore and you're not a person that I can respect or you don't have a character that I can respect, then I can't be loyal to that anymore.
So are you quick to jump ship?
I'm not quick to jump ship.
But if they are no longer loyal to you or they do something that's against your loyalty, then you're going to jump ship? Are they no longer going to be your friend or your significant other? Will you be like, deuces,
No, I think
you
certain
betrayed me,
Certain
gotta
things
go.
certain things can be worked out. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Like certain things can be worked out, but it depends on the level of a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah.
You know.
What is the
And
level
mind
of
you,
betrayal?
Just because like she trying to get into it and stuff,
I'm just
She
asking
knows-
important
She
questions.
knows what it is, right?
What is
But
it?
It was a 13-year friendship. And
13
so it's like, I'm not
years?
quick to jump ship. I'm a very loyal person. I'm a very solid person.
But I would never do nothing that's going to
Anybody,
be disloyal to you.
I know, but I'm saying the friendship that I let go, that was a 13. So I didn't just jump ship because you did one thing. It was a
Yeah, it was a
cluster of
collective.
things. You're no
Agreed.
longer, I can't respect you as a person. I can't respect your character. And it's been, you know,
Is it still love?
going on. It's always love with me. I don't harbor hate. I don't hold those emotions, those negative. It's never gonna be tension because it's not like it's not negative. It's just like I can't rock with you the way that I used to rock with you. That's not to say I can't see you out and be like, what's up?
Right.
You know, I'm never gonna wish bad on you, your family, whatever.
Right.
Like, it's not that serious. It's just that you can't be disconnected to me
Right.
because I don't respect you.
I think it's tricky, love and loyalty. It's because they play so much hand in hand. Like if you're loyal to somebody, you obviously have to love them. But could you be loyal to somebody and just be loyal to somebody? Like, you a cool ass
No,
person,
I
I'm
think
loyal
it's
to you.
love. I think
Or it
it's-
has to be from a source of love.
I think it's a form of love, and mind you, it can be platonic love. Like I told you, like
Right.
our friendship has been 13 years too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm loyal to the friendship, but out of that, it's like obviously in 13 years, like I love you as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so that's real. But I also think that like you can love someone like from an intimate standpoint, you love someone, but like you cheat on them,
Right.
you're disloyal to them, you betrayed
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know.
You can like just as fast as somebody who loves you could kill you is the same person who can be just as disloyal to you as quickly.
Yeah. So that's why it's like I would always like prioritize loyalty over love because love is fleeting. Love can change. Your emotions change. Or like you're in a situation. I'm mad at you. We argued. You said something below the belt. You know what I'm saying? And that hurt me deep. So now I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna be disloyal to you.
But
you
if-
know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
But if love
In the moment.
comes from a source of loyalty, you
Love
can't really.
doesn't come from a source of loyalty. Love comes from your emotions.
But you're wanting to be loyal to that person because you love them.
You want to be, but it doesn't mean like you're bound to be. You're not obligated to be because love changes. Think about, well, not for you because,
Right.
but me, I've dated, several people in
Right.
my lifetime, right? And so it's like, okay, when we break up, that doesn't mean that those 4 years, those 2 years, that whatever time wasn't real, that I didn't
Right.
love you. I loved you, but love is fleeting.
Right.
And after all of these things take place, now the love can either fade or it's like the love changes. It's not that I don't love you anymore, but like the level of love changes.
Just like the level of loyalty changes.
Okay,
I'm just trying to get down to it. Because, I understand where you're coming from. I'm in that same boat where I think love and loyalty play hand in hand. I'm a sucker for love, so I always will pick love. But loyalty is a huge part of love, so it makes sense why you have to have both. But I'm just trying to understand, like, once somebody becomes disloyal, then you just, like...
I don't think it's a one-time thing.
I don't think
You know
it's...
what
I'm not
It's
saying
like,
it's one-time thing.
That's in any facet of life, right?
Right.
Like playing basketball, right? Like when you mess up, like Coach Beard didn't just take you out. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? He didn't
shout
just
out to
take
you.
me out immediately. Like,
Right.
bruh.
No, he definitely did.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, he didn't really like what I had to say.
Anyways, for an example, like your coach don't just put you on the bench the first time you make a mistake.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because over the course of the season, you've shown your potential. You've shown
Right.
what you can do. So it's like, okay, damn, you missed the shot. Okay, that was a terrible pass. Oh,
Right.
damn, that was a turn. But it's like you don't just get X'd out. And that's like with anything in life. Like if it's a relationship, okay, I'm not gonna just, okay, you messed up once. You didn't communicate with me the way that I thought you should. Okay, you hit below the belt when we argued and,
Right.
and you know that topic was off limits.
Right.
Okay, like I'm not just gonna just cut it off because of one thing. But I think after a mistake is a mistake, right?
Right.
But a choice, a recurring mistake is a choice.
Absolutely.
So if you're constantly doing things that is, against me, disrespectful to me, disloyal to me, and you know that because you know me as a person, what I
Right.
stand for and what I don't stand for, then at that point it's like, yeah, my level of loyalty or my level of love can change for you.
Right.
Because I have to teach you how to respect me.
Right.
So if you constantly do something that I don't like, then it's like, that's on me too because I'm constantly accepting it. So you don't even know
Right.
the level or the degree that I don't like it.
Right.
But if I keep setting you in your place and I'm telling you, like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Right.
Hey, I told you I don't like that.
Right.
Then at some point it's like, okay, now you know, and you're consciously choosing to disrespect me or disrespect this, whatever it may be.
Okay.
So then the level of love and loyalty will change.
Will change, which makes sense. So, like, your past relationships, you still have love for them.
Absolutely. It ain't no.
Are you loyal to them, or does that just go out the window, just love?
It's just love, because there's nothing for me to be loyal to. I love you as a person. I care about you. I wish you well. But because I'm not there's no commitment to us anymore.
So it has to be a commitment for you to be loyal to somebody. It can't just be like somebody you dated, you had history with. You guys didn't work out because it wasn't, your partner forever. So you guys are no longer together. But there's still a bond. There's still a friendship.
There's
still
of commitment and the degree of the bond. But it's like, obviously, time and space, it separates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not as close. So it's like there's really nothing for me to be loyal to. Like, loyal in what sense? Like, would
the
I
person that they
well?
are?
Yes,
Yeah.
I wish you well. Would I set you up? No, I never would do that. You know what I'm saying? But like, outside of that, because we're not intertwined like that anymore.
Right.
How could I possibly be disloyal? What situation could arise that is going to cause me to be disloyal to you?
Right.
It's not, because you're not really in my life like that.
So it's only active people in your life.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm just trying to break it down so we all can understand.
Because I'm feeling like I'm on the hot seat right now.
I'm trying to give perspective, because you have a lot of good things to say and you have a lot of good points. So I'm just trying to understand like how it got to the point you are today.
Let's flip the script.
I think, go ahead, ask your questions.
What do you choose?
I don't choose one. I think they both play a part. I'm a lover first, but I understand that to be loyal to somebody is also you love them, or else you wouldn't be loyal to them. I just wouldn't be loyal to somebody and not have love for you or not want the best for you. So that makes sense.
Facts.
So I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Dang, I made some points that we could have drank to too, man, but I was in a hot seat and I felt too much pressure.
You should have picked up that cup. Okay. I just think it's tricky. It's one of those situations where you have to have that open dialogue, that open communication with that person to understand both sides and both views, and where loyalty lies for you and where loyalty lies for your partner or your friend or whoever that is. Mm-hmm. So, do you think it's weird that people say, like, at what point is it just like an action? People just know that you're loyal to them, or is it more of something that
I think sometimes it's an unspoken bond. It's like,
so when you say I love you to somebody, they're just like, oh, Jay's loyal to me. They feel that.
I don't know. I've never told you, Tatiana, I love you. But
I just know. But then there's loyal, like history. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't have to physically say, oh, I love you, or hey, just to let you know, Tatiana, I've always been loyal to you. Like, I don't have to say that. It's an unspoken bond. Like, damn, Jay never crossed me, and it's been this amount of time.
Have you?
I've never crossed.
I'm just kidding. Well, this is the time to find out.
So I think, like, sometimes it's an unspoken bond. Some things don't have to be said. It's just like, and some things I don't even want you to say it. Like, I want you to show it to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show me your loyalty. Don't tell me about it. Show me your loyalty.
Actions speak louder than words.
You know?
So what extent are you loyal to somebody? Like, at what point you're just like, nah, that's a wrap. That's enough. No more time put towards this. I know every situation is going to be different depending on like the relationship, but is there like a fine line? Where do you draw the line, I guess, is the better question.
It's like, whether it's a platonic relationship or whether it's an intimate relationship, I think once I feel betrayed, you know, because I think if you're making a mistake or you stepped out of bounds or
out of bounds,
certain things you out of pocket, you know, however you want to put it, certain things, it's like, okay, I can forgive that. I can look past that because I know you. I know your
right.
heart. I know your character. But to a certain extent, like...
What does that mean? I know your character. If you know your character, wasn't the character not to betray you in the first place?
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, at the point I actually feel betrayed.
Right.
Because you could do things, like, you could say some stuff and piss me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Like,
right.
that doesn't speak on your character.
Right.
You're angry.
Right.
And, like, you know,
right.
whatever.
Doesn't make you disloyal.
Yeah, I feel like once there's a feeling of betrayal, I don't know if I could...
go back.
Yeah.
I think it's tough. Like, every situation is always going to be different. I think there's situations where people will make really stupid mistakes and people will take them back and go about their lives. And there's some people who are just like cutthroat. Like, nah, sorry, you crossed that line. You went out of bounds. It's a wrap.
I don't think we should be expecting perfection from people because like we're not perfect in general. So, you know what
Definitely
I'm saying?
not.
So it's like I can't hold you to a standard that I can't meet myself. But
Right.
I do think it does have to do with feelings of betrayal, and then also like to put into perspective. I've always been the type of person like I put myself in your shoes, and then it's like. I would never do no shit like that. I just can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit I can't forgive.
So did you put yourself in their shoes?
Like, yeah, but it's like I would never, at certain times, it's like I could put myself in your shoes and I could be like, okay, I understand it from your perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you were thinking
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and Z, right? Or you were feeling X, Y, and Z, and I can understand that from your perspective on the outside looking in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's all about perspective, and I think sometimes we have to step out of the situation to actually get a better view of it.
Right.
But then it's like, when it's something where it's like, bruh, I would never be in your shoes. I can't pretend to put myself in your shoes because I would never be in that. Because I would never do that to you. It's like
It's a wrap. It's hard. It's hard to see that other side. It's hard for you to relate. It's even hard for you to understand like how they got to that point.
Yeah.
Which is why most people would be like, "It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. It's done." I also think like I can't say this enough is communication. I think whenever you're in some kind of situation, whatever it is, with whatever relationship you have, that talking it out and understanding both sides, like you said, but also understanding like, is this something that we can move past and move forward with? And if that's not something that you could do within that relationship, then take a left.
And that's real too. And it's like sometimes it's not even about the love or the loyalty.
Exactly.
It's like it's about the forgiveness. Like if we can't move on from this, then at the end of the day, what are we doing?
Exactly.
Because I'm gonna just keep like hanging this over your head, and you're gonna keep
You're gonna be
trying
miserable,
to be better,
right?
But you can't be better because I won't let you be better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
is it love or loyalty?
like I said, man, there's always loyalty over here, man. Because love,
It's
loyalty
both.
is a form of love.
So it's both.
Nah, bro, you're not gonna.
You
change
can't
my
just take
answer.
love out of loyalty.
Loyalty is love. I am loyal because I love you.
Okay,
I've never
so
been
if
loyal
you
to
pick
someone I didn't care
loyalty,
about.
it's also love.
Yes, it is also love is
So it's
ingrained
both?
in loyalty, but loyalty is not always ingrained in love.
No, facts.
Yeah,
So it's both? No.
Tatiana.
It's both only if loyalty comes first.
I guess if you want me to say it's both, which I'm not really finna say, but if you want me to say
If it comes first.
you have to understand there's a hierarchy, and loyalty is always
At the top.
yes,
And then love trickles in.
yes.
Because they both start with the letter L. So they have
Oh
to.
my God, bro.
All right, guys, we're done. We're done. Anything else you want to drop, say, give to the people? Loyalty.
Nah, man, just talk to us in the comments. Like, what do you
Right, what do
value
you-
more? You know,
What do you look for in a relationship or friendship or
friendship,
whatever?
any relationship you have in your life,
Is it love? Is it loyalty? Is it both? Is it loyalty before love?
and at what extent do you stop being loyal? You know,
Right? Do you jump ship right away? Let us know. I don't jump ship right away. I let you explain yourself for a little bit. I like to hear, okay, what you got to say. But if it's something crazy, like, all right, I got to go. If it's not like anything I can
or
like,
are you the type
type
to
in.
stay and
It depends.
like still harbor all these negative emotions for this person who's trying to change? Or
I can't say I haven't done that. I would be a perfect human if I didn't drag somebody for their mistakes. But I definitely have, I was petty. I would definitely, hint it, bring up shit that, was old just to be petty. Or the time was right. Hey, Jesus aligned the jokes, and I ended up dropping that line. If you align the jokes well, and I ended up dropping that. Oops. But hey, sometimes you got to hear it. But yeah, I've definitely held some people back from growing because I, tried to just keep on pushing that button that was in the past that I agreed to move on with.
yeah.
So I think like we can definitely do that to people, but it's, acknowledging that and understanding that and allowing somebody else to grow is what's going to grow the relationship, or you exit left. That's it and that's all. Anything else?
That's that on that.
That's that on that. And every Thursday.
Hey, yo, yeah.
We will be
Thank
saying
you for
that.
tuning in. Definitely comment below. Talk to us. Let's get active in the comments. And yeah,
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You know where to find us. It's
Words
Words
and Wine.
Get a drink and unwind with us. We don't just do wine this season.
We do
This
cocktails.
Experiments.
This was a hurricane. This was a hurricane.
Not a rain. But it's okay.
Cheers.
Sometimes love is too fleeting for me. We fall out as quickly as we fall in when we no longer have a reason to be. So I choose loyalty instead. That's what gives me enough peace for me to rest my head. So what does loyalty mean? If you're on my team, set a screen without me having to ask. It means I can turn my back and not envision the stab. It means I can, but I won't if it's going to hurt you too bad. When it's a principle you live by, it's really simple to grasp.